So Brent, here's a pop quiz. What was the only other time in a Star Wars movie that the word laser sword was actually used by one of the main characters?
Don't remember besides Last Jedi.
Oh, there was. The Phantom Menace.
You're a Jedi Knight, aren't you?
What makes you think that?
I saw your laser sword. Only Jedis carry that kind of weapon.
And of course, he didn't know anything about anything, right? He's a little kid. He's a slave to what's that? Watu or whatever his name was.
Some kind of Jedi.
All he'd heard about is about the kind of like about the Jedi. It's these mythical characters or guardians of the justice and peace or whatever.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Whatever he may have known about them was obviously very little, and when he saw Qui-Gon Jinn had one, he saw the hilt, he said, you're a Jedi, that's your laser sword. But of course, he wasn't trained in the Force, he wasn't a Jedi obviously anywhere close to being one yet, and so forth. And when he did become one later, of course, Anakin Skywalker always called it a lightsaber. So that was the sign of someone who was naive about the Force and naive about Jedi. So actually, Luke Skywalker, this master Jedi of all these years, would never make the foolish mistake of a little kid who didn't know the proper term for a lightsaber. Mm-hmm. And that was just one of the countless painful things about this movie to watch as a long-standing Star Wars fan.
Hey guys, it's Brandy on Lucas TV Toys, and today we're going to be talking about lightsabers and laser swords, and those are really good toys. So Daddy, what do you have to talk about this?
Okay, yes, this is exciting. Right behind this box we have 3 examples, and we're going to particularly give a demonstration about the difference between a lightsaber and a laser sword. And why are we doing that for everyone now?
Well, because in Star Wars, The Last Jedi, if you watched it, you know that Luke Skywalker says the word laser sword to Rey, but he really means lightsaber. So why did he say laser sword? Well, we don't really know. But today we've got 2 lightsabers and 1 laser sword to compare a laser sword and a lightsaber and see what's different. So let's start with our most expensive one.
All right, go ahead.
So here it is. And actually, the more expensive it is, the longer the lightsaber gets. And this is the longest one we have because it's the most expensive.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
All right, so all of them are based off Darth Vader's lightsaber. Now, this box is actually from this first one. So go ahead and turn it on.
Well, actually, this is how he turns it on in the movie. But for this toy, you see this. All you have to do is move this up to turn it on. And now it turns on. And it senses movement. Yeah! So it makes a noise when it crashes into something, but it doesn't chop it.
Okay. Well, Brent, believe it or not, all right, and it looks really cool when you turn it off, you know. So here you go. This Darth Vader lightsaber. Now we have several of these.
Yeah.
I got when they first came out. Master replicas, now owned by Hasbro, I believe. And I don't really know the quality of the Hasbro version. No reason to believe it's any different, but this actually was bought in 2003.
Well, that was before I was even born.
A lot before,
Yeah.
actually. And all these years, moved around, used, displayed, beat against things. It still works when you put the batteries in the end here. So it's heavy and it's obviously quality that since 2003 to 2017, it's still a working lightsaber.
Yeah, and almost 2018.
So it's going to get exciting to find out what a laser sword is like. Because obviously Disney and Rian Johnson, who wrote the movies, thinks that Luke Skywalker, after all these years of referring to lightsabers by Jedi, and Obi-Wan and Yoda and Darth Vader, everybody, all of a sudden laser sword must be pretty exciting.
It must be a new weapon then.
But as we go down the list, it's actually going to get less expensive. That's a good thing as a toy, right?
Yeah.
So let's do the second item. Now this is not even out of the package yet. So go ahead and show them what this Darth Vader lightsaber, and let me point out real quick for the camera. It actually says right there, in case anyone's wondering, this says Darth Vader lightsaber. No question that this is not a laser sword, it's a lightsaber. It's made as the Disney insignia, so they know what they're making, right? And it's also got the Star Wars Right, definitely from Star Wars, definitely a lightsaber, not a laser sword.
And this is on demo mode, not on like the real mode yet. And also same with the most expensive lightsaber, it has a battle clash feature, so when it hits something, like actually it vibrates, and like when it hits it, it stays on, but it doesn't just go boom. So you'll see it went on the demo mode. I'm pretty sure it shows all the features. It turns on, then it moves. See, and it actually vibrates. So this is a battle clash feature. Wait, it doesn't work because it's on demo mode.
It doesn't? I think it does. Sort of. Well, it kind of makes it sound. I think it actually can switch it out of demo mode, even in the box. No? No, maybe not.
Let's see.
There's a button somewhere to switch it. I guess it's hidden in the box area.
Let me see.
Yeah, I think it's hidden in the box area. Well, anyway, you get the point. And so actually the reason why it's still in the box is because we actually have a green one, a red one, and a blue one. And we're going to do a toy review and demonstration of this in a different video. Because that's what this channel is all about. It's all about toys, right? And so this is going to get exciting. We're almost going to get to the laser sword. Now this is going to be really cool. Now we went from $150 when we bought it 15 years ago, right? To $30 bought at the Disney store at Walt Disney World, okay? And now we've got a laser sword. Let's see what a laser sword looks like.
And a laser sword is the smallest and the lightest. Here it is, the laser sword. It's super small and super light.
Let's turn the laser sword on.
And this is no demo mode, so you can see what it completely does.
Whoa, it sounds like a lightsaber, sort of.
Yeah, and it's pretty loud compared to the others.
And the lights turn off when you hit something?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's on purpose or just bad electronics.
It was on the other one.
So it's supposed to do that maybe.
And that's basically all it does. And then turns off. But actually, instead of being smooth, if you look at it closely, it turns on from like one place, like this, like that. From like one
Right,
set
instead of just going right up of it.
Yeah, it goes like one set of lights to another and another.
3 sections basically.
And
And you can actually see all the light rings, you know? Look at
Yeah.
that. I mean, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings.
Let's see how much it has. It turns
Well,
like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
well, that's a nice round number, 10. Well, anyway, this is $2.67 at Walmart. And that is what a laser sword is. So in case Ryan Johnson or Disney or Lucasfilm is wondering all these years what the difference is between a lightsaber and a laser sword, that they would write into the story Luke calling it a laser sword. Well, there you have it. I think
Yeah,
that's a
now
pretty
they know.
effective demonstration. You got a lightsaber, it's an expensive one.
In the middle.
You got a middle price one that's more appropriate for just anybody, $30. You got a nice lightsaber, it says right there, that's what it is. And then wow,
laser sword.
what an economic deal, $2, not even a whole $3. Not even on sale, that was the regular price. Laser sword, pretty exciting. So Brent, what do you like better, lightsabers or laser swords?
Well,
The
for
price,
me-
the price, think about the price.
Well, for the price, a laser sword is a good deal. But for like the durability and how much different things it does, probably a lightsaber.
And this one for $30 does quite a bit. And outside
Yeah.
of demo mode, it's going to do even more. But we're going to do another video on that with the other ones. And even
I
make-
like that this one vibrates. I'm not sure if this one vibrates. Yeah. That was pretty shiny. Yeah, it's a battle of the laser swords and lightsabers.
It's the battle of the Darth Vader lightsabers and laser swords.
The laser sword, the ultimate laser sword. Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed that video and our little comparison video. So stay tuned for lots of cool videos about Star Wars and other toys and things that we feature here on the channel. We do a lot of Lego sets, right? Brent builds them and put them in time lapse and then goes over the features of the minifigures. It's a lot of fun. So we hope you subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. Click that notification bell so you get the next video.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe. And like Daddy said, click the notifications bell, like the video, and of course leave comments like crazy. And thanks so much for all of your support, because if you like toys, then you're like me. And if you're like me, then you love toys. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey guys, here are some of my other videos, and I know you're gonna love them, so go ahead and watch them.